just wanted to hop on here quick. I know in my previous video I mentioned I got a new Super Black Insta Touch-Up pen. A little while back I did pick up Aluma Black too. I had not used this before, so I've been playing around with it. I brought this on because this is kind of a beater upper that's just been sitting around, and I noticed it had a little area that had, I guess, rubbed up against the cement here, and it was silver, so I tried to use that as a good opportunity to touch up, and it touched up really well. I mean, visually, it's probably hard to tell on camera because it looks pretty good. I think the color might be just like a slight off from the standard anodizing, but it turned out really well. That is one thing I noticed with touch-ups. If you are particular about getting it to match, is that touch-ups never seem to match exactly. The marker to me seems a little darker than most anodizing, and this, I don't know if I let it sit longer, if I put more on, but my understanding is that the Aluma Black is a reaction to, when you apply it to raw metal, it's a reaction, a chemical reaction between the metal and the Aluma Black. So potentially you could apply a few more times and get the shade a little darker. I'll have to play around with that, but from just one quick application there, it's enough that it doesn't stand out as bright silver. So very, very nice. I definitely will probably be using this a little bit more. Both are good for different applications too. The one thing I struggle with the marker is the tip on this. If you're trying to put it onto a small, just like a small little area, you tend to go over because the tip on this is kind of big. And it is a marker, so you can see you have to shake this to get the ink down. This side still doesn't have the ink down there. It takes a little work initially to get these things going, but once you shake them up, or you store, once you get them going, you can even store them sometimes this way. You got to be careful with that though, because it will build up a ton of ink on the tip of it itself, and then when you go to use it, you wind up a little bit too much. Something to keep in mind if you do decide to pick one of those up, or if you have one. But yeah, both are great tools for touch-up. Definitely, in my opinion, kind of different scenarios of when you would use them. But highly recommend them. Both of them you can find over at Brownells. Until next time, I will catch you later.